Hello DIYers. Today we're working on a 2017 Toyota Highlander and upgrading the headlights from this to this. And if you're not looking for a headlight upgrade, this is still a full DIY guide for how to replace the bulbs on your third generation Highlander. I'll show you all the easy steps to locate the bulbs, how to replace them, and how to get everything back, as well as the bulbs model numbers. But first, special thanks to SEALIGHT for sending us these brand new S1 Pro Series headlights in order to make this video happen. This is the combo kit for both H11 low beams and 9005 high beams. The kit is a perfect fit for the Highlander, and SEALIGHT has done a great job making these high-tech bulbs feel exactly like OEM replacements. There's no extra wires or external adapters in order to make the lights work. Links below in the description if you want to order your own. Let's get started on the DIY part of this DIY guide video. Step 1 is to open the hood by pulling the latch inside the car. Out front, the hood release latch is about here. Just push the lever to release the hood and it can be lifted up. Prop the hood on the passenger side like I'm doing here. Toyota makes things super simple. The headlight bulbs are fully accessible without having to remove any panels. One of the commenters in my last headlight video lamented that nobody ever replaces the bulbs on the passenger side in the videos. So let's make dreams come true and start with the passenger side. On the passenger side, the only thing you have to move is the washer fluid fill neck. And all you do is pop it off and move it to the side. After that, there's a weather cover cap that you turn counterclockwise to loosen. Then the bulb comes out with a quarter turn, also counterclockwise. And again, the low beam bulb is the H11 bulb, which we'll remove here by pulling up on the clip and then pulling the bulb away from the terminal. If your bulbs are still working and you plan to keep them, make sure you wear gloves because the natural oils on your skin can mess up the bulb in the future. Now let's find the corresponding S1 LED replacement H11 bulb. Don't worry if you get the bulbs confused. The H11 connector will look exactly like the bulb you just took out. If you grab the wrong bulb, it definitely has a different style connector and it won't fit. Once you do confirm you have the right one, connecting it in is as easy as an OEM replacement bulb. Just click it into place and you're done. For the sake of completeness, I turned on the headlights just to check that the new LED bulb is working. As you can see, it's super bright. I'm pretty excited to see the final results and compare with the stock lights once we get the high beams in. And now we can put everything back. Just line up the notches for the bulb in the housing and give it about a quarter turn clockwise to tighten in place. The wire should point straight down if you did it right. From there, we can put the weather cover back on. The easiest way to line it up is to have the notch facing towards the center of the car, or about 9 o'clock if you're using clock faces. And then just give it about a quarter turn clockwise and it'll lock into place. For the 9005 high beam bulb, you'll see that it isn't hidden behind a weather cover cap. And the process to remove the bulb from the housing is the same as the low beam. Just give it a clockwise turn and it comes right out. The clip holding the bulb in place is different from the low beams. This one requires pushing down on the tab to release the clip. You can pull the connector off the bulb after that. And same thing here, the 9005 S1 LED bulb has a very distinct connector type, so it's easy to be confident you grab the right bulb, as you can see here with the comparison to the stock bulb. All we're going to do is click that into place, then same as before, turn on the high beams to check that it's all working. Then we'll put the bulb back into the housing with a quick quarter turn clockwise. Now, with both bulbs installed, let's put the washer fluid fill neck back. All you do is hook it up like this. Now we could do a quick midway break and see the new S1 Pro last fit LEDs against the stock bulbs. The LEDs are definitely brighter and I like the light pattern stays the same as stock, though that's probably more of a tribute of the headlight housing and reflection pattern than it is for the bulb itself. I also think the cooler light color matches the white car better. It also makes the car feel a little bit more modern, even though this is a fairly new 2017 model. Alright, let's get the driver's side done quickly so that we can see the final results. We'll fast cut through this since it's effectively the same steps as the passenger side. Here's where the bulbs are located. We'll start with the low beam, remove the cap with a quarter turn counterclockwise, remove the bulb doing the same thing, pull up on the clip to release the connector, find the new H11 LED, clip it in, put it back in the housing with a clockwise turn, along with the cap too. Same with the high beam. We'll release the 9005 bulb with a quarter turn, push down on the tab to release the clip from the connector, find the corresponding LED, put it back on, and then a quarter turn back into the housing. And just in case you think I forgot to test the bulbs, I just saved it for the very end. The bulbs are so bright that I can confirm it all the way back here in the driver's seat. So let's dim the lights one more time and take a quick look at everything now that we're finished. I definitely think the lights look good and the pattern is the same and everything is brighter. For context, I shot this video at around noon with a garage that has a window without a blackout shade. Here's an angle from inside the car as well, just so that you have that point of view too. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this DIY guide on how to replace your headlight bulbs with fancy new LED bulbs on your third generation Toyota Highlander. If you like what you saw here, be sure to consider and support SEALIGHT by clicking on the links in the description below. This is the second video they helped me put together, and your support would mean a lot. Or if you're looking for other ways to support the channel, liking, subscribing, and sharing really helps out too. I'm Alan, and this is Metaloop. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.